Okay, now we look at question 10. Okay, show that log 3xy equal to 2 log 9x plus 2 log 9y. Okay, when you see the words show that, means that if possible, we try to prove the left hand side equal to the right hand side. Remember, this one is not given. This one is not given that the thing, but then we need to show that left equal to right. So what we supposed to do is we start from left, and then the final answer will be the right hand side one. Okay, so means that we already know the answer. The answer is on the right hand side. We only need to show the step on how to get the answer on the right hand side. Okay, so make sure for the first one, you cannot start to write left equal to right. You cannot write like this one. Okay, this is this is what you need to follow lah in mathematics, the rules. Left equal to right, you cannot write for the first step. What you need to do is only write the left hand side. Okay, I don't know whether your teacher teach you like this or not, but this one you need to follow. Very important. Write this one, and then we try to get the answer just like in the right hand side, on the right hand side. So what you need to observe is the base. Original is base 3, but the right hand side you observe is the base 9. So it means that we need to change the 3 into 9. Okay, so here you know the formula, right? Log 9 xy over log 9 3. Okay, this one you put at the top, this one you put at the bottom, like this. The number here you choose the suitable base lah. In this case we choose 9. Okay, this one the atas, this one the bawah. And then we try to simplify so that we can get the answer just like the right hand side. So common sense, we need to separate this one, right? Because here we have two terms. Here we only have one terms. So you need to separate this one into two parts. Log 9x plus log 9y. Because this one is multiply, so you can separate into this one plus this one. Over log 9 and then 3. You can write in 9 to the power of 1 over 2. You need to know this thing. Not 3 square, but then 9 power 1 over 2. Okay, because you want to change the number 3 here to a number which is the same as the number as the base. Okay, this number you need to change into 9 because we want they are the same lah. Kalau tak sama tu, how to simplify? Okay, I see some of you use the different method to simplify, but I hope that you can understand the original one is like this. Okay, I think you use the other method is the shortcut one, but actually in MS, if possible, we try to follow the original one. This one I also follow original. Use the how to change the base formula, log 9 like this. Okay, and then this one you can bring the 1 or 2 to the front. So log 9x plus log 9y 1 over 2. This one is 1, right? No need to write. So you bring 1 over 2 becomes 1 over 2. And then make sure you know this thing. Here we have two terms divided by 1 over 2. Means that this term divided by 1 over 2. 1 divided by 1 over 2. Kalau masih tak tahu calculator, use your calculator and you get 2 log 9x. 1 divided by 1 over 2, 2 log 9y. Very simple. Okay, the answer is that here you need to show the step to get the answer only. Okay, so this is log 3xy equal to 2 log 9x plus 2 log 9y. So how do you get the marks? The marks is at here 1 mark and then here 1 mark. So altogether 2 marks for this part. And then some of you didn't show the step here, but then go to calculate this one. Okay, make sure you do this first before you proceed to the next one. Okay, because I don't know what is the real schema for this one, this type of question, because got the word hence. Means that you need to do this first before you can proceed to this one. you cannot directly go to this one. You must show first before you can go here. Okay, before you show, you cannot use the information here to do this. Okay, some of you didn't do this, but then directly use the information to do this. Cannot. Kalau nak ikut skema betul-betul lah. Okay, so remember the word here, show that or prove that. Be careful. This one is not given that, is show that. Okay, so make sure you do this first from the left to get the right. I can say 99% is start from left lah. You do from left and then you get the answer on the right. Okay, so if this some of the teacher may teach you like this, after you get this one right, you can put the word shown like this, means settle lah, already show the step. Okay, so then hence find the value of x and y that satisfy the equation. So this one actually is a simultaneous equation now. You have two equation, log 3xy equal to 10. Okay, I think we do one by one first. We focus on this one before we write this one. Okay, now you observe, log 3xy, just now we already show this one equal to these two terms, right? Because of the word hence, means that we need to use this result to put at here. Okay, then I see some of you didn't put this directly at the bottom. By right, you should write these two terms at the bottom here. Then I observe some of you write what? Li Hui, what do you write? Do you remember or not? Some of this one, what do you write? After this equation, what do you write?
I wrote 10 log to the power 9 and then xy, then log 9 3. I redo everything.
You redo everything here, correct or not?
Yeah, I prove everything again.
Okay, so remember, what I want to tell you is you cannot write all this anymore. Cannot, because of the word hence. Hence means that you need to use the previous result to continue instead of write all this. Maybe kalau lah nak serious tu, dia akan deduct your mark lah. Kalau betul-betul lah, because you cannot understand the word hence. Okay, the word hence means that seterusnya, means that after you get this one you should directly copy this one to here lah. Okay, remember, kena buat macam ni. And then all these terms divide by 2. Why you divide by 2? Because we want to simplify the thing. If you see the 2 here, macam nampak susah kan? All this number divide by 2, so you get log 9x log 9y equal to 5. Okay, after that, because here we have two terms, log 9x and log 9y, so usually we will bring one term to the right hand side lah, if possible lah. Okay, maybe I bring log 9y to the right hand side, becomes 5 minus this one. This one is your this one is your first equation. Okay, first equation. Okay, after this one, then you only copy this one, log 9x over this one equal to 3 over 2. Okay, over log. Okay, once you see this thing, okay, we always do like this. One fraction on the left, one fraction on the right. We do cross multiplication, make the thing simple. Bagi dia nambah senang lah. Kalau macam ni sangat susah. So your basic mathematics skill kena strong, kamu tahu tak? Your foundation kena strong. Yang macam ni semua kena tahu. Yang ni kamu pindah ni semua kena tahu ya. Tak boleh salah ya. Cannot like this one is plus, you bring to the right side becomes still plus. Cannot lah. Yang senang-senang semua kena betul. Okay, so bring 2 to the here is 2 log 9x and this one is 3 log 9y. Okay, like this. This one is 9. So after that, you can substitute 1 into 2. Okay, 1 into 2. Okay, so 2 times 5 minus log 9y Of course, you have other methods as long as you can get the x and y. Okay, so this is 10 minus log 9y. This is 3 log 9y. Okay, then you can bring this one to the right side. Becomes 3 plus 2 is equal to 5. 5. Okay, so 5 to here is 2. So can I change like this? Okay, so y equal to 9 square, y equal to 81. I see some of you use another method. Yes, as long as you can get the x and y. Okay, after you get the y, you can put into 1 or put into 2 also can. Okay, so maybe I write from 1. From 1, I put 81 into here. Well, here. So log 9x equal to this one. Log 9x equal to 5 minus log 9y, right? Log 9, 81. So this one is 5 minus 2, right? Because 9 square, I can write 2 directly. So log 9x equal to 3. So x equal to 9 power 3. X equal to 729. So this is your final answer, 729 and 81. And I see some of you didn't show the step, but you directly write the answer. How do you get the answer? Then I cannot give you the marks. You need to show some step, okay? Instead of give me the answer directly. Maybe you copy from your friends. That one I didn't consider lah. By right, you need to show some step. Maybe you skip some of them is okay, but then you skip all of them, then I cannot give you the marks. Okay saya nak tengok langkah kamu. So how do you get another 4 marks? Just now 2 marks, right? Okay. So the 1 marks is at here, 1 mark. And once you are able to substitute 1 into 2 something also can. Let's say if you didn't get this, you until here also can. I can consider this one is 1 mark. Either this or this one 1 mark. And after that, you can substitute 1 into 2. This one is 1 mark. Then if you can find the y, 1 mark. If you can find the x, 1 mark. Conclusion does not carry any mark. It's okay. But then let your teacher see that at least you know the x and y, what is the answer lah. So far, can you follow? Can follow comment 1? Cannot follow comment 2? Can So all together 6 mark. I think not difficult, right? Yeah, hanya substitute only. So after you get the final answer, x 729 and y equal to 81, can you check the answer? Can. If you have the new calculator lah. 729 and 81. Very simple. Put into calculator and check. Log 3. This one is xy, right? So x is 729 multiplied by 81. So this is the best thing I write lah, because very simple. You can know whether your answer is correct. If let's say you get for example 84 lah, 27 lah, you put into here, confirm the answer is wrong lah. 27 for example. 9, but this one is 10 no. So means 27 is wrong lah. Okay now we do the do the second equation. Log 9 and this one is x. Put everything into the left only. This one is 81. Exactly the same. So I can confirm 100% these two are correct. Okay, not difficult. Now you can snap. Okay, settle. This one first. Okay, settle. Question 11, I expect all of you do correct, but then still many of you didn't do correct. Why? No, don't know what happened. This is under topic progression, right? GP. You know the formula. If let's say you don't know the formula, you should know the formula, right? The AR square, AR power n minus 1, sum to infinity. I don't know why many of you don't know how to write the symbol, all this. Okay, I teach you before. First of all, after you read, translate into mathematics symbol. Very simple. The third term of GP is 16. Third term, look carefully again. I repeat again. Third term is 16. Means T3 equal to 16. At least you need to know this thing. Ini pun tak tulis macam mana nak buat. Okay. The sum of the third term and the fourth term is 8. Remember, I said before, when you see the word sum, not necessarily write this thing. Not necessarily write this thing. Sum of the third term and the fourth term, you can choose this one, but very difficult. For GP, you need to understand the formula between the Tn and Sn. Tn is simpler than Sn. Sn very complicated. So what I want to mention is, if possible, we try to avoid this thing. If possible, we try to depend on Tn. Tn very simple. Saya ada bagi tahu by right is you observe yourself. You need to know Tn is simpler than Sn. So why not we try to use T instead of S? Who say when the word sum, then we need to use S? Not necessary. We can avoid this one. So this one is sum of the third term and the fourth term. Means I won't write like this. I will write T3 plus T4 lah. Sum means plus ma. This one plus this one is equal to 8. We want to get something like this because once we get like this, we only need to continue like this. Very simple thing. Kiri kanan teruskan saja. And then we want to find sum to infinity. Then we write lah. This one is S infinity. We want to find this one. Some of you even cannot write the symbol. You only write S. Why? Why you write S? Some of you even write Sn. This one is not Sn. This one is sum to infinity. Okay? So make sure you follow the symbol. S infinity, the formula is A over 1 minus R. Now I teach you how to think. Okay, macam mana nak fikir ni? A over 1 minus R means that you need to prepare the information A and R first before you can use the formula. So ini formula kamu simpan dalam hati dulu. Okay, jangan ambil keluar dulu. You can jot down here and then here is your step. So I won't write the formula first because I know I don't have the A and R. So you have two equations, right? This one and this one. You only need to continue. Two equations can solve for A and R. Two equations can help you to find A and R. Once you get A and R, then you can write the formula. So far, can you understand my planning? Okay or not? Boleh faham ke semua orang? I mean, every time you do a question, you need to plan first. Not directly write on the paper, then you go to put a clause here and then you use the correction tab. No need all these things. Okay For me, saya tak guna correction tab ya. Kalau saya salah memang akan close lah, terus macam ni lah. Takkan guna correction tab, baca duit saya. Okay. So ini, you write T3 equal to 16. Then continue again. This is my secret in mathematics. Many topics we use the same skill. Sama punya teknik saja. T3 equal to 16. And the next thing is you ask yourself the formula. This one is GP. Don't use the A plus 2D. A plus 2D is for AP, right? GP is AR power 2, AR square. Then 16 you copy on the right hand side. So this is the step I like you to do lah. Then some of you write this one. I don't know why. Kenapa suka macam ni? Why you do like this ni? This one is D3 equal to 6. This one already very good. Sangat cantik. But then the next step becomes confusing lah. Some of you 16, I don't know why you like this. D3 is the formula AR square. Why don't you just continue. Can you understand what is left and right? This one is left, this one is right. Okay, so the next thing is ask yourself formula. T3 is AR square, 16 is 16 lah. Why the 16 become AR square? Okay, so kalau boleh elakkan benda macam ni lah. For your long term benefit, kalau you nak setiap kali buat sangat cantik, sangat bagusnya buat macam ni. Because usually the thing we want, the A and R, right, we put on the left, dia lebih cantik. Yang nombor ni dia di sebelah kanan tu. Stay on the right. Okay, so this one we cannot do anything. We just put equation 1 like this. Then we go on T3 plus T4. Okay, just now still remember, you write T3 equal to 16, right? So actually you can insert the 16 into here. Okay, so I see many of you, you say, teacher, you do this macam waste of time, right? Hey, you think properly, this one, sangat budget masa kamu ke? I didn't know. Because when I write this one, I can realize that this one actually is 16. I can put a 16 here. Because some of you didn't write this thing. Maybe you write at here. You write at here, but then you forgot to write at here. Or you don't want to write at here. Betul tak? So you can write AR square equal to 16. Yes, your answer is correct. But then once you go to the next one, okay, you don't realize that this one T3 is 16. So you still put AR square here. For me, I didn't put AR square here. I directly put the 16 here. So this is my purpose. I put this one and I put the title like this so that I can relate these two. Oh, this one is 16. I can put 16 here. Okay ya, mesti ada sebabnya kenapa saya nak buat semua ini. 16 plus AR power 3 equal to 8. So this one you can bring to the right hand side. Second equation. So with this 2 and 1, in GP, you need to know something like 1 divided by 2 lah, or 2 divided by 1. So you compare and see, this one is square, this one is cube, right? Cube is bigger than square. So usually I put number 2 divided by number 1. Right, this one lah. So AR cube over AR square, left divided by left, right divided by right. So negative 8 divided by 16. So with this, you can simplify AA, and then square and cube you can potong. So you just left with R. Clear not? R cube divided by R square is R. So you get R equal to negative 1 or 2. Very simple. So in GP, we usually didn't use the substitution. We didn't use I didn't bring the R square to the right, but then I try to divide. Because we know that 1 and 2 also got the A, right? If you divide A and A, eliminate lah, dia akan hilang, tinggal R saja. Okay, so once you get the R from 1 or from 2, you can go to find the A. Okay, so from 1A bracket negative 1 or 2 square equal to 16. So this one you can use the calculator. A 1 or 4, 16. So A equal to 64. So after you get the A and R, now you can go to write the formula lah. Sorry. Yes, you can. Let's say if you didn't write also can, but this one is for your friends reference lah. Kalau dia tak faham, you nak terangkan lagi loh. Later Li-Hui, you need to explain to your friend why this one divided by this one, no? If you write this one, then your friend understand, 2 divided by 1, not 1 divided by 2. Okay? Now, you insert these two things, 64 over 1 minus this one. For me lah, the step, remember if you nak sangat-sangat hemat for long term lah, until university ke apa, if you write the step perfect ni, macam ni, kalau boleh setiap kali buat macam ni, kamu akan sentiasa sangat-sangat senang faham. Okay, your professor, teacher in Form 6 matriculation, dia cakap semua benda kamu boleh senang faham. Kalau kamu ada amalan yang baik ni lah. Kalau kamu tak ada, kamu nak skip all the banyak langkah tu. This one for example, from one teacher, can I? Kalau saya tak tulis tak apa kan? Ya tak apa. Never mind ya. All these things tak payah tulis pun tak apa ya. But kalau you nak faham, you nak bagi kawan faham, if you want to help your friends, yes, this one definitely will help your friends. Faham tak? Sebab saya hidup ni, selama ini saya selalu bantu orang. Saya always nak bantu kawan saya. That's why saya akan tulis benda macam ni. Saya tak nak saya seorang hebat lah, tahu tak? Saya nak bantu orang. So this one S infinity is 128/3. Okay, that's all. Now you can start. So later apa kelas apa? Nanti after 105. BI, okay. Okay, settle. Okay, I think 7 minutes is enough to discuss question 12. Tomorrow I am not available. Already post in the group, right? I need to go for a program for 2 days from morning to 5 p.m. So cannot teach you lah. Actually saya nak ajar ni nak bagi habis tapi tak boleh ni. Setiap kali saya nak buat satu benda tiba-tiba ada program lah. Okay, 12. Calculate the sum of all the multiples of 11 between 200 and 400. Sum of all the multiple of 11. Hey, when you look this type of question, kamu cannot differentiate ke? AP or GP? If you cannot differentiate, there's a problem. You need to list out a few numbers first so that you can understand this one is AP or GP. Okay, so multiple of 11 between this and this. Remember, look carefully the word between and is different from 2. From 200 to 400 is different. Okay, so what you need to do is ask yourself what is the first multiple of 11 after the 200. After the 200. So what is the first number? Faster. What is the first number? Not 201. 201 cannot be divided by 11, right? So you need to try like this lah. If let's say 209 is the first number, right? Let's say if you try, for example, 11 times 18 is 198 before 200. So maybe we increase to this one. Yeah. So this is the first number after the 200, which is a multiple of 11. So we need to write 209. And then the next number, you just plus 11, 220, plus 11, 231. At least you try to write 3 numbers lah. Don't only one. Write 3. Okay? Then like this. Then at least you write the last number before the 400. So what is the last number? 396. So for this one, you can do like this. If you want to do fast, right? So you put 399 divided by 11. Yeah, cannot get the integer, right? Then 398 cannot get the integer. 397 cannot get the integer. Then 396, yes, you get 36. Means that the 396 is a multiple of 11, the last number. Okay, after you write this thing, you should notice that this one is AP, because every time you plus 11. Okay, with this I can confirm A is 209, D is 220 divided by 209 is 11. This one is not GP. Okay, so once you get the A and D, you want to find the sum, right? So you need to know this one is which term. Still remember this is the last term, right? So Tn equal to 396. Saya akan sangat-sangat laju. Tn equal to this one. And then you can start to write the formula. This one is left and right. You see, when I say left and right, the formula is on the second line. Nampak? After that, you fill in the 209. And then n minus 1 multiplied by 11, 396. And then you bring this one to the right hand side, becomes 1x7. 11 you can put in front. And then you can bring the 11 to the right hand side. Use the calculator, you get 17. And then bring this one to the right hand side, you get 18. So with this, we can confirm this one 396 is T18. Because this one is T18, means that all together here we have 18 terms. Dia ada 18 nombor. Okay? And do you notice that we have the A and the L? This is the last term, right? So you can use the simple formula. Sn equal to n over 2a plus L. So here is S18 equal to 18 over 2. A is 209. L is 396. Then use the calculator 5445. Finish. Okay, this is part A. Then B, difficult a bit. Hence, determine the sum of all the integer from 200 to 400 that are not multiple of 11. So to do this, you need to find the sum of all integer from this one to this one first. And then minus. Why we need to minus? Because not multiple of 11. So just now we find all these are multiple of 11, right? So we need to find this thing first. The sum of all integers from 200 to 400. So you need to list out lah. I see many of you didn't list out like this. You need to list out first. Okay, we need to find the sum of all this number. After we find the sum, then we minus all this number, the sum of all this number. Because just imagine we take out all this number from this list. Understand not? Because just now is multiple of 11, right? Now we want to find not multiple of 11. So take out all the sum is 5445 from here. Okay? So what we need to do is, this one is also AP, right? A is 200 and D is 201. 201 minus 200. D is 1. Sorry. From 200.
I mean, if you say between, sorry, not from. But then
between 200 and 400 means start from 201.
Yes.
Is if this one is from, then start from 200.
Okay, sure.
Okay. So D is equal to 1. Now we do the same thing. We want to know, sorry, give me one more minute. This one is Tn, right? So A plus n minus 1D. Many of you didn't show the step here. I still give you the 1 mark. So 200 n minus 1 multiplied by 1 equal to 400. Bring this one to the right side, 200. So n minus 1, n equal to 201. So means that this one is T201. Okay. So once we know here is T201, I can go to find S201. Okay, A is 200. L is 400. So the sum here is 60300. And then because we want to find this one, sum of all integers not multiple of 11. I suggest you write the title first. Then you use the number here minus 5445. So you get this answer. So remember, the word hence means that you no need to do all these things again for part B. You only need to take the answer here, 5445 into this one. Okay or not? But of course, all these things you still need to do lah. This one you need to do. Can you imagine what I said just now? All this number, you take out the sum of all this number, so that the remaining one is not multiple of 11. Okay? Now you snap the answer. A. So we left the section B. Section B, majority of you all didn't do. Kerana macam banyak orang tak buat. Ada buat tapi salah semua. Next, B. Probably how many marks you get? Section B? 0 marks. Okay, B, settle. Okay, masih boleh hahaha oh. Lepas ni tak boleh macam tu. 16 marks, you at least you need to get half. Okay, sekurang-kurangnya 8 markah. Okay, so how is the attendance? Before we end our class. Okay, thank you very much.